I have been keeping an eye on the ILT20. What a phenomenal tournament. And it is down to the business end of the tournament as we have teams fighting for the spots of the knockout stages. It is the fourth season of this great tournament. It's taking place in the UAE. As we know, there are pressure moments when it comes to the back end of the tournament, the business area, right? We need the big players to stand up, and that's exactly what these teams will want. The Desert Vipers are through. They've got the #1 spot. No one can change that. But MI Emirates in second spot right now. They are qualified, but haven't secured the second spot yet. Dubai Capitals in a good position to make it to the playoffs, and they will try and sneak ahead of MI Emirates for that second spot with that big incentive. Gulf Giants, Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, Sharjah Warriors, all to play for, guys. It is in the UAE. We know the tricky conditions over there. We know the pressure is on. It's all to play for. You can't fumble it now. So how do teams sort of counter that? You try and stay calm. You don't try and have too many meetings. You keep the messaging as a captain, as a coach, clear and direct, to the point, clear game plans for each player, and then it's all about sticking together as a unit. We'll see which teams have got what it takes to make it to the knockout stages, and then who is the main guy, who can stand up when it matters most, that individual that will take it away from the other team, that will help them lift the trophy. MI Emirates still a lot to play for there, and then the other four teams are all still in the mix, which makes it absolutely incredible. You don't get a lot of tournaments right at the business area where all teams still stand a chance to lift that trophy. Really in the mix there, always the dangerous teams just lurking around there. We've seen that happening at the IPL quite often, with teams not really being the top of the loggers, but also not bottom of the loggers, just hovering in the middle there. They get through the knockout stages and they tend to play their best cricket. I'm going to quickly talk about the last three teams: Gulf Giants, Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, and the Sharjah Warriors. None of them are secure to go through to the knockout stages, all to play for still, but it's wonderful to see all of them still in the mix. I love these teams, and it really it's come down to the finishing stages, and to the teams who can really stand up and make it count when it matters most. So it's all to play for. It is the road to the final. It will happen on the January on the 4th, and it's going to be wild. So keep your eye out for the live action, and it can only happen on FanCode, guys. Get your pass now and do not miss any of the action. See you later.